My name is Emilia, and I come from Sweden, ABF. Perhaps someone can translate that for me.
Workers' Educational Association.
Thank you. Perhaps you saw yesterday that I was struggling a bit to sort of decide how to do my postcard, and I went back to the hotel and I started to write in my journal, and I started to go back and see what we had done, sort of. So I was reading my journals and I decided that I would read it to you. Huh. So you're gonna hear some, not everything of course, but some of it. Okay. 19. Finally arrived. The trip went well. My back hurts, but it's not too bad. It was nice to see Mickey a bit nervous about flying. Before departure, he slipped in a snooze, stressed and anxious. I saw it in his body. 2 seconds of human vulnerability that touched me. Patrick is a storm with strong opinions, but with his heart in the right place. Emma and I are more alike than I had thought. I see mountains here, they are beautiful. 20. Amazing race. I'm too tired to summarize, but if I could score a day based on some kind of adventure meter, this one would win. We didn't win. But my legs are weak from everything I saw and experienced. Courtney's laughter is contagious. 21st, I'm actually shaking, you see? You can watch me shaking, it's okay. English is killing me. I don't understand. I'm tired and I feel stupid. I froze up. I'm used to performing and speaking in front of people. I don't know if it's the fatigue or the English that's stopping me. I'm struggling to be creative. 22. Today went a little better. I practiced trying to break down the exact values I'm working on and what I need to do to get my message across. How am I supposed to communicate what I'm learning here when I get home? And then we're going to make a jump to Monday when I visited Heal the Hood. 28. Heal the Hood. Hip-hop, rap, dance and golf. That kind of energy made me a bit reserved. I sometimes find it hard to read the room. It feels real. It's not a structured setup adapted to us. Instead, we follow along in their work and have to take initiatives ourselves. Observe and listen. I never felt this white. The work they're doing here is incredible. I didn't know about the close cooperation with Swedish organizations, now at risk of decreased financial support due to our right-wing government. I got a lump in my throat when they told us. The current political climate back home means, in other words, that this might not exist for much longer. All the work I'm seeing here might get dismantled. I want to scream. I started reaching out to my colleagues, trying to share what I'm seeing and experiencing. It's hard to get people to listen. They're stuck in their own routines, of course. At ABF, back in Sweden, we need to increase our numbers by 40%, Ida told me. In Sweden, popular education is dead. We killed it ourselves. And now I see the consequences all the way here. I want to quit my job. 29. Today I spoke with a teacher at one of the schools. Her name is Aisha Davids. She told me how important Heal the Hood is for the kids. That it gives them a break, a voice, empowerment. She described how many of them drop out of school. The issues with teenage pregnancies, alcoholism, poverty, isolation. The children's laughter, anger, insufficiency. The will to create change, hope and hopelessness. I asked, if the whole world were listening, what would you say? She replied, help us, we can't do this alone. 30. Today we visit a school that resembles an American prison. Their schoolyard is enclosed with bars. There's bars everywhere. I spoke with 2 of the children and asked what they usually do after school. Both answered that they work. One on a farm and the other cleans houses with her mother. When they grow up, they want to be a teacher and a lawyer. Heal the Hood shouts that the dance group needs to put more energy into their steps. I wonder what these children last ate. On the other side of the world, I've asked my colleague Sergio to get the teams started on writing poems. The team will be freedom. They will be a part of my presentation. I want to pass on the message and the methods. I want to connect our youth group with Humanhood, organize an exchange and try to secure funding for it. Their poems will be an exercise in self-expression, and then we will continue working from there. Because that is what I can do. Keep working, create process of change right where I stand, with the youth in my town, the colleagues at work, and the loved ones at home. And maybe we can create a change that is greater than ourselves. So, now I'm going to play you a song that is created between Cape Town and my hometown Gävle. It's the teenagers' poems from Sandviken that you will hear the lyrics, and with elements from Humanhood, of course. And it's Sara Stenberg that sings. Thank you. And you can close your eyes. Sometimes I feel it's easier to hear when you don't see. So, thank you.